Hello and welcome back to the Techmas world. So last time we built the thing down here, the water pump, which we're not going to go out to get to it at the moment. I'm almost small enough to fit through here, but not quite. But look at this. So this has been running not quite at peak efficiency because, as Magma pointed out, this is barely getting enough power. Obviously, everything else is running at peak efficiency. I have so many seeds now. And look at this. Like, this thing is just producing all of the potential biofuel, really. And so what I've been doing is, like, at the moment, I've just been bringing the seeds up and shoving the seeds in here. But, like, we can get a lot of biofuel now. And what we want to do is eventually get this set up where it's going to automatically produce it too, so I don't even have to worry about, like, running up and down to get it. I think I put my buckets away. Hold on. I might have also possibly lost a bucket in my going around and doing things. Eventually, we also want to get this. I wanted to do this for today, but then I didn't because I was working on cleaning up some of the base. I got obviously all of this lined up now, and I want to get some blocks to fill in the middle here. I've also been working on other parts of the base, like over here. I built this little chamber. Obviously, I finished off this wall here. Still have to fix the roof. And clear out all of these items here. Because eventually I do not want this to be, like, cluttered. So something's going to go in here. Eventually. But what I was thinking today is there was something else that I noticed when I was looking at how to, like, get more iron. Is the refinery turns 1 raw iron into 2 iron clumps. And I think that's what we want to do, because if we do this, we fragment it, we get a little bit of nickel, sure, but we only get 1 iron clump and like a third of another iron clump. And so if we just got 2 iron clumps, that would be better. So we're going to need to build a refinery. And so for the refinery, we need to build 3 of these chamber modules, which require industrial support beams and slime balls. I'm using slime balls, I'm not using silicone. I think we need 6, was it? Yeah, 2 for each. We need portable tanks, so we're going to need a ton of copper. We might need to start processing copper instead of iron for right now. No, that. Because again, we can use this in the refinery and get 2 copper clumps. Because I think copper otherwise gets gold, which we definitely do not need gold. It's so efficient. It's so efficient. But anyway. Industrial wool. What I should do as well is throw that in there and grab a stack of iron. So that way we can get the full thing for that going. And I don't have a lot of that. So I don't have a ton of the bio steel at the moment, but that's fine. We'll make it work. I do have the fluid pipes. So hold on. Before I do this, and then before Magma yells at me for not noticing that there's a second crafting recipe, there's not. There's just the one. But it does make 6. So. And then what are these used for otherwise? Nothing. I immediately forgot what it is. Is it a cauldron? No, it's a tank. Duh. Can I use my white glass for that? Probably not. I can't remember if I did something with all the glass that we made. Or did I only make one? I might have only made one glass. Let's make glass. We also need to make things more efficient in here. Because at the moment it requires a lot of me moving things around, and we don't want that to be the case in the end. Anyway, tanks, we need the glass for the tanks. That's plenty. That, those, that. I'll take 4. And then there was a tank, that, and like that. 3. Alright. Up to 2 of these can be placed on top of a refinery. So maybe we do want more. I don't know why we would want more, but maybe we do. I also realized I can do that, and then it puts it into my inventory instead of into the backpack. See how efficient this is? It's just like a well-oiled machine. Minus the fact that it requires me to do a lot of the work. And I'm out of electricity like all the time. Because Magma is right in that we do need to work on upgrading the things up there. But that is a... honestly, I can just do that part off camera. I don't think you guys are going to care if I make advanced machine cores off camera. This one, obviously, we need to get the engraver, the atomic forge for. So this one I will do on camera to get to the atomic forge. These I could do, honestly. Honestly, we could probably just skip to this and make the Durantium. Because this is platinum and netherite. And I know it sounds insane to say, oh yeah, we can just, skip straight to the netherite. But look at this. These things just turn into netherite scraps. And then you just 1-to-1 netherite to... So 1 netherite, 2 netherite, 3 netherite, like that's just free netherite. So I am going to do some more off-camera work of scavenging for netherite pieces. It's just free netherite ingots. Well, with some gold, of course. And we're going to need that. And so I don't think we need the forge for that. But we do need to get the refinery going. And now, what I think is important to note about the refinery is we're probably going to end up wanting 2. We also need machine cores for them. And I think I'm just going to make wood machine cores. Because why not? Alright. I meant to grab... I don't think my cauldrons are going to be in here, though. I have 1. That's all we need. For now. Eventually, we will need more. But, no, it went cauldron there. These 3 things across there. A motor and biosteel. Biosteel. Motor. And then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I already have a bunch of these. 2. 2's a bunch. Oh, there we go. That made all 9. How How many blocks does this thing take up? Oh, it's just a 2x2. I'm gonna put it in here then. Like, right here. What do you mean? Clearly it did not. I think it's lying to me. Oh, it goes backwards. That's a really interesting, like, oh my god, the lag. Alright, for now, let's just put it here, for now. Why? Why do I bother? I like the, animations. Oh gosh, this takes up 9 or 5 more? Yeah, 5 more. Alright, but, ooh. Ooh, so that's how it works. Okay. Because what I was going to say is what we want to do is we want to take this and we want to make things from it. So with biofuel, we can get light naphtha and diesel with clay catalysts. Heavy oil can turn into these things. But I want this sulfuric acid because then we can acid wash the clumps. And look at, we can acid wash this and get batteries. Acid washing seems to be pretty powerful. But the other option is like this, right? Like we can turn lava into... Well, honestly, we maybe want to still do this one. Lava with the enderic compounds into sulfuric acid and sheol. We can also get silicone wash to turn sand into silicone. But then look at, you then refine the ores and they turn back into lava. However, I'm guessing because this is in the furthest of the 3 columns, that requires it to have the full thing. We can turn carbon fiber strands into carbon fiber sheets. More things into lava. Clay catalyst into nether quartz with mineral slurries. But it's really the sulfuric acid that we're after. And we don't ever do anything with the other stuff there. The only thing is there's no way to make lava, like, generally. Like, the sheol turns back into lava at, like, a rate. It's not effective or efficient or any of those words. But, like, it works. What do I need to make more of these? Copper. Copper is our current problem. And a little bit of glass too. And then we need more machine core frames. I didn't want the... That can go back in there. It's 5 per? Yeah, 5 per. 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, I have 2 in my inventory. So why am I making so many of them? It's fine. We're good. But then see the copper gems, we can do that with. And so as much as I do want more biosteel, which honestly, we're almost like, we could get these. I could get this one right now. Permanent water breathing. I could also kind of get that one. More attack damage. I would need actual steel for. Come on. I need one more of these. Okay. So it's like that. Like that. And then like that. And then I'm missing the... Oh, that needs more copper too. Okay. That's fine. Just do this real quick. Okay. No, put those back in my inventory, thank you. And then just because I need to get up, I'm too tiny. Oh. Where else do you want to go? Outside? Don't go outside. Do you need to go right on top of it? Because if so, that's annoying. Can I put them like here and here? No. Go that way. No, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that one bit. Alright. It fits so perfectly without it, though. Okay. Why am I breaking all these? And then break you too. Okay, so see, now it's got the second one, so I like that. No, give me that back. And then so now you can see that it now has all three of those things like we wanted it to. And that is good for us. It has no power yet because I have to wire the power over to it, which is fine. Do I even have power cables? I do have power cables. Oh, it only holds, 50,000. So if I break... Whoops. Mine's a little too fast. And I'm with the stupid steppy thing. You can put that back there. Thank you. That was dumb. That should have gone down a block. Whoops. But anyway, real quick, just to, for a proof of concept here. We put the enderic compound in there. We put a bucket of lava in here. It immediately eats the bucket of lava and turns that into sulfuric acid, shale, and strange matter. Now, what does strange matter use for? Who knows? I'm sure magma knows. But also, it's turned into unholy intelligence. Well, I could have done that without that. I could just go collect Vexes. But anyway, we're going to wrap up the episode there because I do need to get going. And hopefully tomorrow's episode, I can actually work on getting things to be fully functional. But for now, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.